I really liked the scene in the courtyard with the Voldemort monologue and Neville stands up to him.
Action!
It's as if it's over, and it's kind of like there's no point in fighting anymore.
Who is that? Hagrid's carrying. Neville, who is it?
It was really my first scene, and then we came into the studio and we went straight to the courtyard set for a rehearsal.
Because Rafe's going to zap him if he doesn't do it.
And Rafe was there, and I met him. It was the first time I'd spoken to him, but he put me at ease anyway, very quickly, and we had a really good time at rehearsing. And then we went back inside, got all the hair and makeup, all the blood and the bruising and the ripped clothes. And then we went back outside to the courtyard, and it was just so different to what we'd just rehearsed on hours before. It was really daunting at first. I mean, there was fire blazing, there was the bodies of students laid just across the courtyard.
All these limbs kind of hanging out of the rubble. Just hundreds of Death Eaters in one place.
And we got the perfect weather for it. It rained and rained and rained, so it really looked fantastically desolate. And of course, he who cannot be named does this fantastic, vicious, victorious speech.
Harry Potter is dead!
No! No!
In this giant confrontation, Rafe was let loose, and he was utterly terrifying.
Stupid girl!
We shot it for weeks, and you never quite knew who he was going to turn on, what he was going to say, even.
Well, I must say I'd hoped for better.
It kept an entire courtyard full of extras and actors on their toes because he could pick at you at any moment.
And who might you be, young man?
He'd laugh at me in this way where he was sort of just ridiculing me and as if I was this just pathetic nothing.
His name is Neville Longbottom. Is this truly the best Hogwarts has to offer?
And it was just so effective. And I was just so angry at Voldemort that it was very, very easy to get into the character. I'd like to say something.
And he's battered in this story, and he's bruised, and he's broken.
Doesn't matter that Harry's gone.
But he gives a speech about why they're not going to give up, which is suicidal.
He's still with us.
It's kind of like, he must be insane. Everybody knows he's going to be killed. But yeah, and it was lovely to see him how to do that, and he did it really, really well.
He didn't die in vain.
Matt's put so much into these films, and he's been so good, and he does brilliantly in that scene.
But you will. Harry's heart did beat for us. For all of us.
And he inspired everyone to fight.
This is not over!
That was awesome because...
Neville!
I just love the idea that anyone can do these great things. They just have to have courage. They don't need to be special.
Let me get this straight, Professor. You're actually giving us permission to do this.
That is correct, Longbottom.
To blow it up. Boom.
Boom!
He couldn't even hold his frog together on the first film. So to go from someone who loves frogs to someone who starts slicing up snakes, he's certainly turned into quite a warrior and head of the resistance at Hogwarts, which is a very brave feat for Neville to do.
He beats the bad guy, he saves the day, and that's what's driving him along, just instinct to do the right thing. To be able to play that over the last 10 years, that evolution of a character, has been incredible.